is the top in? You don't want to miss this one because I'm going to tell you exactly what to expect for Bitcoin. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Hey, I'm Scott, and I've been a pro trader for 10 years. In these videos, I'm going to teach you everything I've learned so you don't have to learn the hard way. Remember to follow and share the channel, and also have your alerts on because I'm going to give you a lot of updates and you want to be the first to know. I'm getting a lot of questions on X right now at CryptoBroAlerts about is the top in? The DMs are stacking up. So I wanted to take a look at the comparison of 2021 bull cycle versus current day bull cycle, and let's see if they match up. All right. Now, the one thing you'll notice here, back in the 2020 to 2021 bull cycle, we had an all-time high break consolidation of the previous all-time high. In this cycle, we had an all-time high break consolidation of the previous all-time high. Same, right? Then we had a big run up, followed by a head and shoulders topping pattern and a big 55% drop. Let's see this cycle. Well, we had a run up, followed by a double top short M pattern into a 32% correction. So last cycle was 55, this cycle was 32, all right? Then in the last cycle, after this dip, we had a triple bottom rally into a double top divergent high. You see this white line? All four of these white lines represent divergent highs. Price is going higher, but the RSI is going lower, indicating a trend change is likely. All right, so we had that play out in last cycle, and in this cycle, we've had another divergent double top high. All right, put in here. Now, hypothetically, if this was the top, you could anticipate a decline as far as 68% to retest this major wick low back here at 38,682. Don't panic. To answer your question, I don't think the top's in, but we're gonna dive in and look at some other charts that will tell us exactly what to expect so you don't get caught off guard. Stay ahead of the game with real-time trade alerts. Hit subscribe and turn the notifications on so you're always the first to know about the latest stock and crypto moves. Your financial freedom is just one click away. Let's crush those gains together. Looking at the weekly chart on Bitcoin, what we can see is this is that double top divergent high that pulled back. But here's the good news. We're holding this 21 MA yellow and we're holding support 1 at 107.4. Now, at CryptoBroAlerts on X, I took two really good longs here off this previous support zone. You could have caught those if you follow me, and a really good long off this 107.4 that I'm holding right now. You could also catch that one. So what's next? Well, here's a worst case scenario. If Bitcoin doesn't reclaim 112.1, we could get a further slide down here into 103.3, 98, or 95. It's where the 50 EMA currently sits. All right, I think that's a worst case scenario is 95. I don't really anticipate that, but I'll tell you this, keep an eye on this SRSI. When that crosses back up, Bitcoin is gonna put in the final rally that will shock the world, okay? And I think it's gonna go up here probably to about 138K, if not higher. I'll be looking for topping signals right around 138. Best case scenario, we're looking for 176,000 on Bitcoin, all right? Now, if we dive into the short-term price action, this is actually some shorter-term trade alerts that you can watch out for. So again, this is the 107.3 long area, long number 1, all right? And price is probably gonna zigzag around here and make its way up to about 117.3. That's the point of control where all the volume is, all right? So we're gonna pop up here. I am gonna take a head short on a rejection up here that's gonna look something like this. This will be my risk, this will be the reward. So remember, reward always has to outweigh the risk in trading and investing, no matter what. That's just a trade idea, but the long story short here is I'm expecting Bitcoin to essentially break out once this SRSI crosses up and put in a higher high somewhere into probably 138K. If we go higher, we'll top out up here between 160 and 176. But I'm looking into this level right around 138 for a top. All right, so be sure to follow me with alerts on. If you like the video, share it with at least one person. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hey, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, Click the link in the description. You can join the Financial Freedom Academy email list. We're going to give you free market updates every Wednesday, trading tips, and insider information you don't want to miss. Check it out.